Melon, and welcome back to another video. I am super excited about today's video. This video is just in time before Valentine's Day. Today we are going to be talking about my favorite fragrances, okay? As promised, if you follow me on Instagram, I did a live where a lot of you ladies wanted me to share more of my beauty tips and fragrance and makeup and products that I use. So we are going to get into that this year. Every goddess needs to invest in perfume, needs to invest in great skincare, okay, needs to invest in some type of makeup, whatever makeup that makes you feel good, however you choose to wear your makeup. I truly believe that as we do our inner work and we feel good on the inside, it's also important to do things and invest in things that on the outside, okay, that can help enhance all that inner work and all that healing that we have done to be our higher selves, to step in our goddess energy, our goddess power in 2024, and yeah, just to be the best that we can be, okay? So if you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I would love for you to become a part of the family. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you never miss an upload from me. And for those of you who are not new here, hello, how are you all doing today? Okay, ladies, I got something wonderful for you just in time for Valentine's Day. So if you are on the lookout for some fragrances, okay, for the rest of this winter and even maybe going into the spring and summer, your girl has got you covered, okay? So just a little bit about me. I love to invest in skincare, makeup, perfume, body care. Like, your girl will ball out, okay? Now, when it comes to clothes, not so much. Your girl is cheap when it comes to clothes. I will say and be a little bit transparent, I am a Shein girl, okay? I'm not ashamed to say I shop Shein, okay? I also will go through the Goodwill, visit some Goodwill sometimes, and you know, look for some clothes, because I don't know, I feel like everything's so expensive these days and your girl just doesn't like to spend too much money on clothes. And the less I can spend on clothes, the more money I can invest into the stuff that I actually love, which is like home decor, decorating my house, organizing, books, tarot cards, crystals, makeup, body care, anything that can create an experience or help me to learn and grow, or just help beautify my space, okay? So that's what your girl's into. So when it comes to clothes, I'm, you know, kind of on the cheap side, okay? But your girl will drop some money on some perfume, okay? So we're gonna get right into this. I believe that every goddess should invest in perfume. Now, you don't have to have this big, vast perfume collection. I'm certainly not trying to have this big old perfume collection because I only want the right perfumes, okay? Because sometimes you can have too much and there's certain perfumes that you never even pick up or never even use. So I'm not really interested in, you know, having this big perfume collection. I just want the right perfume collection, okay? And so I'm going to get into some fragrances that I bought. I will link all of these in the description box below. Some of these fragrances are sold out, so you can get notified and put in your email address for when they are back in stock and you can purchase it, okay? So when we talk about fragrance, let's just do a little bit of give you some tips of what you should know. So the best way to help your fragrances to last long is definitely, it starts in the shower. Make sure that you exfoliate your skin. So I feel like when you exfoliate your skin, I feel like it will help make a perfume last longer. Also layering, if you find any body care, body butters, lotions, or oils that are in the same fragrance line as with your perfume, I feel like it will help the scent last longer. One thing to remember is everybody's body chemistry is different, so different perfumes are going to smell different on everybody. So whenever you are, you know, watching a video or reading a review about a perfume, I always will tell you, like, go and smell it for yourself, because what somebody else might dislike, it might smell fire on you. And I will say that my body chemistry, I can pretty much wear you know, most perfumes smell really good on me. I have met some people who are like, oh, I didn't like that, but it smells really good on me. And I will say perfumes tend to last longer on my skin. So everybody's skin is different. So just make sure you're exfoliating Make sure your skin is hydrated, and that's what's going to help your perfumes last longer. So definitely invest in some type of body scrub or some type of, you know, exfoliant where you can manually exfoliate your body, okay? My next tips is when you smell a perfume, you're going to hear me mention in this video top notes, middle notes, and base notes, okay? The top notes in a perfume are first impressions that give you that wow factor, you know, that kind of reel you in to kind of gauge, okay, am I gonna like this perfume or not? Middle notes in a perfume are after the perfume starts to dry down a little bit. Within the first 15 minutes, it actually takes you on a new journey. You can smell those middle notes that you didn't necessarily smell in the beginning, but you start to smell, and the fragrance starts to you know, showcase itself a little bit more of, you know, what it's truly all about. And then those base notes is when the perfume dries down, which would probably be, the dry down would probably be maybe like a few hours, like an hour to 4 hours. You know, that is going to be that settle smell that you kind of smell all day. Depending on how strong the perfume is and the projection of it, that's what you're going to smell if somebody gets really close in proximity to you this Valentine's Day. Somebody's smelling all on your neck. Okay, that dry down, those base notes is what you're going to be left with after, okay? So those are some of the things that you're going to hear me talk about. So enough talking. Let's dive into some perfumes. The first set of perfumes that I'm going to be talking about is the Kayali perfume. I have mentioned Kayali on my Instagram. I think I've mentioned it in a prior video when I was doing, I don't know what I was doing, but I first tried Kayali out last summer, okay? One of my favorite YouTubers, Nitra B. I love her channel. I also subscribe to her newsletter, and Kayali is one of her favorite brands. So I just want to see what the Louisiana Purchase is all about, okay? And last summer, your girl was hooked. And the first fragrance that I tried by Kayali was the Lopez Burning Cherry, and this smells so good. I feel like this is a fragrance, definitely a fall fragrance, but this fragrance also smells really good in the spring and summertime. This is when I purchased it. They were sold out of the bigger size bottle. I would have got the bigger size bottle, but they only had the smaller size, okay? So this is the Love Fest Burning Cherry 48, okay? And the highlights of this perfume are burning cherry, raspberry, praline, palo santo, gaiac wood, and patchouli, okay? And this smells so good. Definitely date night worthy. I feel like you can get away with wearing this fragrance anytime during the year. I love Kayali's fragrances because the notes that she uses is very unique and different. You won't smell it in a lot of other perfumes. And because Kayali brand and Huda Beauty is a Middle Eastern company based out of the Middle East, their fragrances wear really great in the spring and summertime. It's something about the heat and wearing this fragrance that makes it rise, almost like when you wear body oils. For all of my girls who are familiar with going in the beauty store and wearing body oils, your girl loves body oils too. It's like body oils smell so good in the summertime. It's something about the heat that makes it rise, okay? So I would definitely recommend trying this one out, going in Sephora. It's only sold at Sephora, or you can buy it on the Huda Beauty website. But the top notes in the Love Fest Burning Cherry, it's more of a sweet woody musk. Again, I think I told you ladies in a prior video before, I like to go for the darker notes, like perfumes that have a lot of sandalwood, Egyptian musk, white musk, amber, oud, Madagascar, like those sensual, I like very sensual smells or fresh, clean smells. This is definitely a fun, sensual smell, okay? So the top notes are burning cherry, raspberry, and black cherry, and the middle notes are rose, rose damascus essence, jasmine, heliotrope, and praline. And the dry down notes are palo santo, Guy Garrett wood, patchouli, Peru, tonka bean. I mean, it's a lot of stuff I can't pronounce. But anyways, to sum it up, you need it in your collection. Go smell it. DM me, let me know how you like it, and please comment below if you have any of these fragrances or if you tried them, okay? So my next fragrance that we're gonna go into is by Kayali again. And can we just admire the packaging, like her bottle? Like, I love her bottles. They're so vanity worthy. They look so pretty on your vanity, okay? So this is the Kayali Invite Only Amber 23. And y'all, I wore this fragrance. I bought this during the summer. All these fragrances I bought during the summer last year. I went to a pool with my daughter, and my neighbor was like, "What do you have on? Like, you smell so freaking good." I'm telling y'all, this smells so freaking good. This is a perfume that I could actually wear every day during the spring and summer. It's sensual enough but light enough where the fragrance is not going to be annoying or give you a headache, but it smells so good. So the Invite Only Amber, the top notes are black cherry, honey, tobacco leaf, and chocolate hazelnut. The middle notes are rose absolute, rose Damas. I don't know how you say that word. She has some words that are like hard to pronounce, okay? But she has 2 different rose scents in this, citrus leaf, and the base notes is oud oil, okay, musk, amber resin, benzoin, sandalwood, patchouli, and vanilla. And I'm telling you, if you are going on a cruise, if you are going to the beach, you need this. I'm telling you, you need this. I absolutely love this smell. I haven't grabbed it this winter and fall because to me it just smells like a summer and spring scent. And again, when I wear Kayali's scents in the summertime, it's something about the heat that just makes it last longer. Now with the burning cherry, the downside of burning cherry is the longevity. Those are the negative points. It smells really good when you first put it on. However, a lot of people say that it doesn't have a long-lasting wear. I will say I will notice it on me for at least about 4 to 5 hours, which is pretty good for a perfume. Around that 6 hour, you can only smell it like if you're close up on you or if somebody's like, you know, really close to you. So my recommendation with this is to spray it on your clothes, and maybe spray it when you first are coming out the shower and you've done all your oil and body butter. I would spray this on you, okay? The Invite Only Amber definitely has longevity as far as like it lasting throughout the day, okay? So my next Kayali perfume is the Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper, and I just absolutely love this, okay? This one is actually sold out online, so this one's not available right now, but you can sign up on their email list and you can be notified when it's available. And this is a very fun perfume. I feel like this matches my personality. It's sensual, but it's fun. It just has, I don't know, it's like, give me all those good vibes, those unicorn vibes, those happy vibes, those fun, flirty vibes. And it just smells really, really nice. I think this was the first one I actually bought. It was either the first one or the second one. I think I bought the Burning Cherry first, and then I bought this one second, and it smells so good. Also, if you want to test out some of Kayali's popular perfumes, they also offer a miniature size of like the different perfumes. I think it's around $35. So if you want to you know, try some different ones, I would recommend getting that. So the notes in the Pink Diamond Pink Pepper, and normally when I wear this, like I'm wearing this today, if you have like a fun event you're going to and you want to just smell different from everybody. That's the one thing I love about Kayali's perfumes, is you will smell very unique. Her perfumes definitely stand out from a lot of the perfumes that I've been smelling recently in Ulta and Sephora. I feel like sometimes all these perfumes that are coming out, they kind of smell all the same, but her perfumes are really unique and one of a kind, okay? So this one to me is definitely like, you could wear this any time of the year, and it smells really, really good. Definitely date worthy to put on if you're going to like a baby shower, a wedding, like it just smells so good. So the top notes in this sweet diamond pink pepper are pink pepper, bergamot, royal lily, and saffron. And I really smell the saffron in that, probably within like the 5-10 minutes of putting it on. It smells so freaking exotic. It smells so good, okay? I'm telling you, like, that's why I sold out online, okay? The middle notes are Bulgarian rose. There's another rose smell in there that I can't pronounce. Magnolia and vanilla orchid. The bottom notes are sandalwood, patchouli, sensual musk, and golden amber, okay? So make sure you get you some Kayali, girl, this Valentine's Day. So I think the last Kayali fragrance that I have that I'm going to review is this, the Wedding Silk Santal, or Santal, I don't know how you pronounce it, but she came out with this last summer. She recently got married, and this was created with basically her and her husband, some of the scents that they like. So it was created with her wedding in mind. I love the frosted bottle. I wish they sold a big size of this. So normally you can get this size. There's also a size that is smaller than this, a mini one. I think it's around $35. But I really hope she will put this in a bigger size bottle. But I love the frosted bottle. I love how beautiful it is. This smells so freaking good too. This smells so good in the summertime. This is definitely, to me, is a spring, summertime scent. So if you ladies want to get ready for the spring and the summer to get your perfume game together, I'm telling you, this one smells so good. Right off the bat, I could tell you, she has it on the back of the bottle. This one has sparkling champagne, white freesia, pink praline, lush nectarine, sandalwood, and sugared musk. So this one kind of has the same like vibes as Invite Only Amber 28, except it's more on like a fresh, clean scent, and I do smell like more peach in it. And it's, I don't know, it's hard for me to explain. But girl, it smells fire. Like, I was wearing this out. You can see how much I've used. And I love the way her perfume spray. They spray out, like, dry and not streamy and wet. So her perfumes definitely have that dry spray where you spray it and it's not a stream that comes out. It's definitely more like, if you ever seen those bottles, they're called atomizers, and they have like the little squeezy thing on it, and you squeeze it and spray. That is how her perfume spray. They spray out like dry, so you don't have to worry about it being streamy. But this smells so good, ladies, especially if you're planning your summer vacation, or you definitely need the Wedding Santal, especially if you got a boo. I'm telling you, even if you don't have a boo, you still should get it. I don't have a boo and I have it, but it smells really good. So let's go into the notes in that one. That one has sparkling champagne, which makes it a little bit more of a fresh, clean scent over the Invite Amber Only 28. The Invite Amber is like more sensual. The Wedding is sensual but lighter, if that makes sense. It also has white freesia, black currant, lush nectarine, which I smell the nectarine. I smell that, and oh my gosh, I'm telling you, ladies, it smells so good. And I wore that all last summer, and it definitely had a long wear on me. When I took my clothes off, I still smelled it on my clothes. It smells really, really good. Also, the Invite Only Amber has a long wear too to it. Pink praline is in the bottom notes, lush nectarine, jasmine, rose, and orange blossom, okay? Another thing with the diamond pink pepper, that one doesn't have as a long wear as I would like it either. That one's more in line with the burning cherry, but like again, layering your body oil and body butters, exfoliating, spraying it on your clothes, and spraying it when you get out of the shower is going to help it to last longer. And make sure you don't rub your perfumes in. Like when you spray it on your pulse points, on your wrists, behind your ears, don't rub it in, okay? Just let it air out. Because when you rub your perfumes, you kind of mess up the whole you gotta research it, but you mess it up when you do it like that. Okay, so that is it for Kayali. Y'all can tell that I am a Kayali girl. I love all her fragrances, and I love them because they're so unique, so different. If you wear her stuff, you will stand out of a crowd because they're unlike anyone else. And also too, you can buy her perfumes at Sephora. However, if you sign up on her website as a it's free to sign up, but you can get like points every time you purchase a fragrance, and then your next purchase you can get anywhere from $10 to $15 to $30 off you know, a fragrance or anything. Okay, so it's definitely worth purchasing her products from on the actual website because you get more incentives and benefits for being a Huda Beauty member or whatever. Okay, so the next perfume I'm going to go into is this Victoria's Secrets. We're going to talk about some Victoria's Secret perfumes that are very strong and last long. So one of my biggest grievances with Victoria's Secrets and their perfumes and their body sprays is they smell really good, but they are not long lasting. And I feel like within the past 2 years, they have tried to do a better job with coming out with some fragrances that are, you know, last longing. Okay, so this is the Tease Candy Noire, okay? And I actually really love this fragrance. My sister got it for me. My little sister Daniela got it for me for Christmas. Shout out to my baby sis Daniela. It smells really, oh my gosh. I had got this in the rollerball, and I was like, oh, I need this in my life. So thank you, Daniela. So this one definitely lasts a long time. To me, it's definitely a winter and fall scent. I don't know if I would grab this in the spring because it does have those more, it's a sensual, it's a darker sensual perfume. Okay, so this one is like would be named like the dark gourmand perfume. It has raspberry glaze, night blooming iris, and warm tonka, and this smells really good. I've picked this up a couple of times. Y'all, my nose literally started bleeding out of nowhere. I was so random, like straight up just bleeding. But anyways, back to the video. The next fragrance I want to showcase that I really love, that is you can find at Victoria's Secrets, and this one is actually on clearance right now, and I think this one's going to be discontinued soon. Okay, but this is a fresh floral powdery scent, and it smells really, really good. I will definitely have it linked in the description box. This is something you can purchase online, but this actually is on sale for $39.99 right now when I was looking up everything today. And I was drawn by this because it smells so clean. Like, y'all remember how the powder, the shower to shower powder, like how we used to use that back in the day until we found out like that using powder was like harmful for you. But y'all remember that Johnson & Johnson shower to shower? Like, this is the vibes that it gives me. Like, it smells like you use like some type of Johnson & Johnson baby powder or shower to shower after using like Dial soap or Dove soap, and you just smell like freaking clean. Like, that's what this gives. It's a very clean, fresh, like just got out of the shower smell, and I really love it. It's called So In Love by Victoria's Secret. The bottle is gorgeous, and it has, it didn't say much about the notes. It just said it had violet leaves, rose, and the musk. And I don't really like overly floral scents unless they have those darker notes to kind of bring it back down. And to me, I feel like the musk in here balances that floral scent, and it just gives it a very nice, like, powdery, like fresh, clean, just got out of the shower scent. Definitely lingerie worthy. Like like I could definitely see someone spraying this on like just after like doing this whole like self-care thing. Your man is coming home, you putting on the lingerie and you spray on this. It smells so good. Marvin Gaye and lingerie worthy for sure. Victoria's Secrets, and I believe this is the last one that I have by Victoria's Secrets. This is the Bare Perfume, and OMG, I have purchased this twice. I purchased the small bottle first, and when I seeing how like beautiful it smelled, I was like, OMG, I gotta purchase the big bottle. My little sister, she works at Victoria's Secrets, and so she's always like, you know, has the first dibs on the perfumes that they come out with. But I love this perfume, one, because it's called Bear because it's a pheromone perfume. And so if you know anything about pheromones, like that perfume, it can smell different on everybody depending on your body chemistry. So this is one that I wouldn't recommend spraying it on the little white paper stick that you have at the store. I would spray it on the inside of your wrist and don't rub it in. And another thing you don't want to do with pheromone perfumes is rub it, like, you know how sometimes you'll be with your girlfriend shopping and you'll take a perfume and you'll rub it on them. Like, I wouldn't do that with pheromone perfumes because it can mix with someone else's like chemistry. It can actually smell stinky, because that's what happened to my mom and my little sister when this came out. We was all smelling it in the kitchen, and my mom, she didn't want to directly spray it on her, so my little sister took her wrist and like rubbed it. Well, actually my mom took her wrist and, you know, had Daniela to rub it on her, and it mixed with from Daniela's body chemistry to hers, and it was very stinky. And it's like the more it sat there, like the stinkier it got. So be careful with pheromone perfumes. But this is an everyday perfume. You can wear this anytime during the year. It's definitely it's like that, girl. It's like that everyday perfume. If you just all right, sorry about that, ladies. I guess it's gonna be that kind of day today. So yeah, we were talking about this Bear perfume. I definitely recommend you going out and getting this. Smell it first just to make sure you like it. Again, it's a pheromone perfume, so it's gonna mix with your body chemistry. So, you know, you either love it or you hate it. I absolutely love this. I get lots of compliments on it. Every time I wear it, people want to know, what do I have on? And this one, let's see. This one has Australian sandalwood, it has mandarin, Madagascar, and Egyptian violet, and this would come under the umbrella as a woody floral scent. Again, I don't like overly floral, you know, scents or scents that are like floral sweet. I love floral scents that have some type of darker notes with it that gives it that like sensual smell to it. And this is why I love the Bear perfume. A little goes a long way. It lasts all day. Like, I can smell it on my clothes. Like, it's very intense. It's very strong. They do have the Bear Rose. I'm not a fan of the Bear Rose. Again, I don't mind rose scents in my fragrances. I just don't like them to be the star of the show. Because too much rose can be a little bit annoying for me, and if there's not any other like darker notes to bring it back down. So definitely you should get this. It is still available at Victoria's Secrets. Now, my next fragrance that I recently purchased the end of the summer is this Promise by Jennifer Lopez. Let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something. That smells, it smells really, really good. I'm trying to, here it is right here. This you can find at JCPenney's or you can find on Amazon. But this really surprised me. Now, I haven't smelled a fragrance from Jennifer Lopez that smelled good ever since she made the Miami Glow and the Glow by JLo. Like, I love her Miami Glow. It's old school. It's classic. It reminds me of my high school days. And I'm actually going to purchase it this summer because, again, fragrances create memories and nostalgia. And that's one reason why I love to invest in perfumes, especially when you find a good one that you purchase over and over throughout your lifetime. It just creates memories. It creates memories around the ones you love, and your loved ones will actually think of you when they smell certain fragrances. And that's another reason why I invest in perfume, because they can create an experience and just lots of memories that you'll never forget. Okay, so I absolutely love Promise by Jennifer Lopez. This is a very clean scent, fresh, clean scent, a little powdery, but I was at Chipotle with this, and I think I had done a YouTube video or something, and this guy smelled me from across the counter, and he was just like, you look beautiful today. Where are you going? And I was just like, oh, nowhere. I'm just going back home. And he was just like, what are you wearing? Like, you smell so good. Like, I could smell you from across it. Like, I'm telling you, this right here is like a hidden gem. I would say this is a fragrance that a lot of people are sleeping on. But I love this. I could wear this anytime. This is an everyday perfume, definitely. I could wear it summer, spring, fall, winter. It doesn't matter because it's a very like fresh, clean scent. It's not going to be annoying. And every time I wear this, I always get compliments. Like even my sister Brittany, she was like, Amber, what do you have on? She was like, I smell you. I was like, girl, it's that J-Lo. It's that Promise. So I would definitely get it. Very inexpensive. I think it's under 80 bucks. And for the big size, like, I don't think I paid no more than 65, 70 for it. It smells so good. Like, definitely you should go get it. The notes in the Promise are Italian tangerine, pink berries, and nashi pear. The middle notes are jasmine, sambac, dewy honeysuckle, and soft orris. The base notes are crystallized amber, creamy sandalwood, and cashmere wood, and it smells absolutely amazing. So I feel like that's a safe buy because it's just a fresh, clean scent, and I love fresh, clean scents. Okay, so the next fragrance we're going to go into, and this is one of my absolute favorite fragrances, okay, at the very top of my list is Chloe. My sister Brittany actually introduced this to me probably about almost 4 summers ago. I think I smelled this when I was pregnant with Asara, and I was hooked. I probably have purchased, this is my 3rd time purchasing this perfume. This is the original Chloe. So you got to be careful which Chloes you get because they do have different ones. This is the original, the classic Chloe. You can tell that it's the original because it'll have like this nude pinkish ribbon around it. But it's a very fresh, clean scent. You could definitely wear it every day. I love wearing that scent in the spring and summertime. Literally, people stop me and ask what I have on. Like when I was in Minnesota visiting my sister, we were out eating, and this lady was like, oh my gosh, she was like, you smell so delicious. She was like, what do you have on? Like she was so serious. Like she had to find out what I had on. And me and my sister were like, is that Chloe? Is that Chloe? Me and my sister love Chloe. So I think Chloe is by, I cannot remember. I don't know if Chloe, I don't think Chloe's under the brand of Estee Lauder or Idol. I mean, or Lancome, I'm not sure. But I'll have the link below, but that smells really good. So if you love fresh, clean scents and you're looking for a scent that you can wear every day, especially in the spring and summertime, you definitely need Chloe in your life. Let me see if I can find Chloe. I know I wrote Chloe down. Okay, so fresh Chloe. So Chloe is a powdery floral fragrance. The top notes are peony, the middle notes are rose petals and magnolia, and the base is cedar and some amber, weird amber scent, word that I can't pronounce, but it smells really, really good, okay? So now we're going to talk about these two fragrances, and I had to purchase this kind of container for it because unfortunately somebody thought it was a good idea to make this flat, and I know it looks cute, but it's not functional with it being flat like this, because when you sit on your vanity it's like constantly falling and you have to find something to prop it up against. So I was really frustrated and aggravated that they made these flat like this. So if you have this perfume or you purchase it, I would recommend, you know, buying. I got this from TJ Maxx, and it's more like a makeup brush holder, but you could just put it in here like that. And I also put all my roller balls in here. As you can see, I have the Bear roller ball, and I also have the Tease Cocoa roller ball and the Tease Candy Noire roller ball. So I put all my roller balls in here, and these two flat perfumes that somebody thought was a great idea to make it flat. Anyways, this is by Lancome, and I love the Idol so much. You can see how much I've used it. A little goes a long way. I've actually had these perfumes for, I would say, 3 years now. This one is the Idol Intense, and this is a definitely, to me, more winter, fall. I don't think I will wear it in the springtime, but this one is like any time of the year, any time of day. It's a fresh, clean scent, but it does have some sensual notes to it, and I absolutely love it. I'm almost out of it, and they actually just came out with another one. I think it's called Juicy Idol, or it's like a summer fragrance, but the regular Idol has bergamot, juicy pear, pink peppercorn. The middle notes are rose, jasmine. The base notes are white musk, vanilla, patchouli, and cedarwood. Again, it's more in the winter time, like when it's cold. So let's see, what do we have next? So I think this is my last perfume that I'm going to review, my collection. This is my latest perfume that I just purchased, okay? And this is the On A Date Replica, okay? And I had to save this one for last because it's very unique. So this is a perfume, you either love it or you hate it, okay? I actually smelled this perfume in Sephora twice. The first time I sprayed it, I was like, that's different. But I was just like, I wasn't sure, you know, I don't know. It was just like, I'm not sure. Like, I love it. Like, I love that wow factor, but it was different. This is definitely a sensual perfume. It's definitely like a standing on business perfume. It's definitely a mature perfume, okay? I don't know, it's hard to explain. So before you purchase this, it is pricey. I would just recommend you going in Sephora and spraying it on your wrist. Don't rub it in and just let it dry. See, the thing about this perfume, why I end up buying it, is because it takes you on this like journey of smells. It's different. Like, it's definitely giving divine feminine vibes, Empress vibes, goddess vibes. Like, it's different. It's definitely this perfume is supposed to be like, it's supposed to be a neutral gender perfume, like a female or a male can wear it. So it definitely gives me those like yin and yang vibes, like masculine, feminine energy vibes. It's definitely giving that. Okay, so this perfume is by the brand Replica. Replica is a brand that creates fragrances from like a memory, a moment, and experience. Okay, and so this experience is all about on a date, vineyard, red wine, roses, that type of thing. Okay, so I would not buy this if you were a man. I would not buy this for your woman without her smelling it, or without her telling you that she likes it, because it is unique. It is different. I thought I wrote down the things for this, but anyways, I guess I didn't. I will leave the link below. It will have the notes, but definitely when you first spray this, you smell rose. You do smell this little sweet grape smell, like wine, which you definitely can smell the patchouli smell to it. So it gives you like this pow, like wow factor. And then after the first 5 to 10 minutes, it goes into these other notes that smells really good. Like, this is not a fragrance that you can wear every day. This is like a fragrance you put on if you're going to a special event, or I don't know, you've reached a milestone. Like, she's giving vibes like I just purchased my first home all by myself. She's giving like you know, I don't know, I just bought my second home for the second time. She's giving vibes like I'm an entrepreneur and I have a 6-figure business. She's also giving vibes like I'm ready to fire somebody today. Like, she is a standing on business type of girl, okay? And she's definitely different. She's definitely giving those like mature, sexy, goddess vibes, that darker feminine energy vibes. I'm trying to explain the best way I can. This is just a fragrance you have to smell, but I loved it because it takes me on this journey of different smells throughout the day. And I don't know, it just kind of reminds me of like myself and, you know, all the work that I've been doing, the transformation, and just the different sides of amber. And I really feel like this perfume has different sides to it. I'm not gonna lie, like, y'all have to smell this. If you spray it on the store, you'll be like, wow, that's different. It's very strong too. It's very strong and it lasts all day. The dry down on this definitely gives a more neutral smell, a more masculine smell. It smells earthy. You can smell that I think it's called velvetier, or it starts with a V. I don't know how you pronounce that note, but like those like earthy vibes, like a earthy sandalwood kind of. It's hard to explain, but it smells good. Like it really softens, and if someone was like up close on you or smelling you, it would smell really good. Those middle notes definitely are very exciting. It's just the initial spray. It's like, pow, like here I am, like, you know, I don't know. Like, yeah, so I'm sorry, ladies. I wish I could just do better, but I love this perfume. It's different. This is a perfume, you either love it or you hate it, but it's very unique. You're definitely going to stand out. And I just feel like it gives that, like, that dark sensuality, like a woman who is balanced in her dark feminine energy and uses her dark feminine energy as power to be confident. A woman who is embracing her sexuality, who knows what she wants. Like, it's definitely giving like those bold, like, take charge vibes. It definitely gives me like take charge vibes in the bedroom. I don't know, when I wear this fragrance, it's like, I don't know, it excites me in so many different ways. I can't explain it, but let me know what you think. Okay, so your girl liked it. I bought it. I would definitely wear this if I was like, I don't know, like, it's giving role play vibes, like with you and your man. It's giving like Beyonce, Let Me Dance For You. You know that song, Tonight I Wanna Dance For You. It's giving that. Tonight I wanna, like, it's giving that. I want you on my body, on your body. Yeah, it's giving those type of vibes. Like, tonight is going down. Yeah, so I would wear this, if you're doing something like that for Valentine's Day. Okay, if you're dancing for your man for Valentine's Day, like, yeah, I would definitely wear this. Like, it's giving like sensual goddess, I'm about to take control, I'm about to hurt him type of vibes. But yeah, that's it, ladies, for this video. I'm sorry for all the interruptions. I hope you have enjoyed this video and I made you laugh today in some type of way, or, you know, shared some ideas with you or some fragrances you could get for Valentine's Day. I hope you ladies enjoy Valentine's. I just wanted to do a fun video before Valentine's Day comes. I don't know if I'll be doing a video next weekend because I am going to a concert next weekend, so I wanted to get this one out before Valentine's Day so you ladies can you know, get your outfit together, your fragrance, your makeup, your hair, what you want to do. So yeah, I wanted to give you some perfume ideas. So yeah, every goddess needs a perfume, whether it's, you know, how much I had or whether it's just one good perfume. Okay, so I love you ladies. Continue to love on yourself. If you don't have a boo or date for Valentine's Day, you know, still go out and love on yourself. Still buy that perfume, still wear that sexy lingerie, still eat those strawberry covered chocolates and buy yourself flowers, and just really seize it as an opportunity to love on yourself and to manifest the things that you want this coming year. Manifesting truly is all about energy, how your faith, how you see yourself, and how you're feeling. And the better you feel, the more intense your manifestations will be, because you will stay in a high vibration energy and excited about the things you're manifesting. So yeah, I know I had to bring it back home and teach y'all, but I hope you love this video. I love you ladies. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know which fragrances are your favorite. Do you have any of these fragrances? Are you excited about purchasing them? Are you gonna purchase them? Yeah, I want to know. All right, ladies, see you next time. Bye.